Hello YouTube viewers, random Doctor Whovians. What? People get annoyed if I use one or the other, so I'm using both. Anyway, today I'll be reviewing this, which is the Vortex Manipulator LCD watch, and here it is in its packaging. As you can no doubt see, it is very basic. We just get the BBC logo at the top and the Doctor Who logo at the bottom. And nowhere here are the terms Vortex Manipulator or watch mentioned, which is just poor advertising. It does include an image of the Series 5 trailer Time Vortex in the background though. On the back there's nothing except for a large pile of legal guff in various languages along with some battery information. So that's it for the packaging. Let's move on and take a look at the watch itself. Okay, so here we have the Vortex Manipulator watch. Wow. Okay, this looks awful. It looks cheap, and to be honest, it feels cheap as well. The material it's made from is like a cross between rubber and cardboard. It's thin and flimsy. I feel like it would be easy to tear it in half like a sheet of paper. The detail is very simplistic as well, with the leather effect appearing very muted and soft, while the stitching seems to be quite haphazard. And that cover just looks dire. While it does contain the 4 gold medal popper buttons, the oval section covering the control panel is over-exaggerated and just looks out of place as a result. On the underside, the muted detail continues, and hey, look at that, a nice bit of Doctor Who branding. The strap seems fair enough, and at least the buckle here is actually made from metal, which is a bonus. Opening up the cover reveals the controls underneath, and it looks like the housing has been stung by a bee or something. It's swelled up and out of place. As for the controls themselves, they're just vaguely accurate with a lot of detail missing, and again look very cheap. Likewise, the actual watch part of this Vortex Manipulator is really small and hard to see. So all in all for detail, this is really poor. When it comes to features, being a watch, of course it tells the time. It offers 12-hour and 24-hour formats, as well as the date, and a second counter. But as I said, the screen is really small and can be very hard to read. Secondly, this is the only Vortex Manipulator released so far, which actually includes sound effects as well as light effects. Pressing the button closest to the inside activates this feature. I really like how the sound is accurate to the Vortex Manipulator's time travel effect as heard at the beginning of The Sound of Drums. And the speaker hole for the sounds is cleverly disguised as the arrow keys on the control panel, while the light effects are the same as the regular character options toy. Just like the character toy, this Vortex Manipulator can fit an adult's wrist despite its inaccurate size. And when worn, you can really get an idea of just how basic and out of place it looks. The device takes 4 batteries. First of all, this panel on the back is held on by Velcro, so opening it up reveals the battery compartment, and sliding the strap out from the holder grants better access. There are 2 battery compartments, one for the watch, which takes 1 battery, and one for the lights and sounds, which takes 3 batteries. Doing a size comparison, you can see that this is the smallest Vortex Manipulator released. While it is wider, it's much more stunted than the character version, and of course it's tiny when compared to the rubber toe replica. So overall, what do I think of this watch? Well, this is going on the bottom 5 of the year list. This is awful. It's truly terrible. This might be the worst Doctor Who product I've ever reviewed. I mean, no rant, no setting it on fire, no blowing it up, it's just genuinely bad. The build quality feels really poor, the material it's made from feels flimsy, and the moulding quality is through the floor. Honestly, it feels to me like through some kind of awful miracle, a bootlegged rip-off copy of a Doctor Who product somehow managed to get an official seal of approval from the BBC's merchandising department. That's how bad I think this thing is. I saw an image online of this watch which looks just like the character version, so I don't know if that's just a mock-up or if I've been sent a knock-off product, but either way, this product is just frankly dire, and I would seriously advise you all to avoid it at all costs. In all fairness, there are 2 pluses I can see here, the metal buckle and the sound effects, but those are 2 pluses hidden in a maze of minuses. And so that's it for this review. Thank you very much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, remember to stay subscribed for more videos and keep up to date with all my latest news and reviews by liking my Facebook page and following me on Twitter. Thanks again for watching, and remember to keep following the nerd. Goodbye.